Hi all, Kitamari here. Few nights more, yet another episode. I cannot get enough of this game. It is such an experience that I really enjoy. And we're going to play as another character. We're going to play as Rivene Tyranaz. Let's read about Rivene. Rivene fights as a ferocious warrior, incredibly physically strong and known to suck the life off her victims. Because of her innate ability, Rivene is more in touch with her monster side than ordinary vampires. She can use her predator focus ability to mark a target for death, increasing her vitality if successful. Starts with 1 strength and 2% multicast chance. Now we can see how the multicast works. Start with 1 life steal. Start with 10% physical damage resistance. Start with -3 prestige and seduction points. So she's not very seductive. Rivene once belonged to a noble family in the far reaches of humanity. They kept to themselves, ruling over a small part of land with beloved subjects under them. Just and benevolent. These were the values people associated with them. Tragedy struck, however, and they found themselves in a war for survival. A war for survival. Being a price, 2 rivaling kingdoms fought war over. They were attacked from both sides, with no chance of winning. Everyone from the lowest peasant to the lord himself took up arms to defend their homes. As valiant as this was, only one outcome was possible. Rivene was the daughter of this lord, only 17 at that time, but with plenty of courage. As the war came to their home, one last battle was fought inside a castle. Preparing for the worst, shielded by their resolve, they prepared for the last defense. Rivene fought alongside her parents in the last battle. All hope was lost. Only a handful of people stood between the horde of soldiers. So, radiance. There's no radiance. Play with your prey and mark it to get a bonus if you want to hunt it down after. This whole thing here, I can't scroll down. I'm trying. It doesn't work. I can't scroll. I also tried up and down on D-pad and stuff like that. So, not sure exactly how to view that stuff at the end there, but we're going to go with Ferocity. More HP, more survivability. 1 AP for every 5 attack skill used in this combat. It really is a matter of, like, you get the right skills, you get the right amount of AP, you get lucky with both of those, and you can create a sort of cycle wherein you're unlikely to lose for a very long time. And if you are going to lose, it's going to be early on. So let's go ahead and go back to this castle again. Act 1. Discover your lineage. Gain 5 fortified and 5 thorns every turn, but lose 2 strength every turn. Start the battle with 20 intelligence. Turn down that offer. There's nothing too interesting there. Turning down the offers seems like a good idea for early on gameplay, unless you want the extra added challenge of things. So, base tutorial, okay. We're going to go ahead and end turn again. We're going to face this old man out here to kill a 17-year-old girl. Can you believe him? These humans, they have no scruples. Deals 4 physical damage and 25% chance to something. We'll do that. Physical armor and 1 point of momentum. What is momentum? We're going to... Predator's focus. Mark a target with Predator's mark. Applies when vulnerable. And when marked target is dead, Lord gains +2 max HP permanently. That's incredible. Cooldown is 5 turns, so we're gonna become an HP having powerhouse with this vampire, I believe. That is good to know. So, 1 momentum. Gonna bite. Gonna bite. Gonna, I'm gonna bite again. I'm biting up a storm today. Let's end this turn. Gonna bite him. Yeah. Got it. So, 137. That's cool. Feast. Why is this glowing red? I don't know why it's glowing red. Alright. So, this has a cooldown of something. It's gonna be going good. We're gonna just bite. So this is almost cooled down. It's almost cooled down. I want to wait it out so we can do that. There we go. Now bite. Now we have 139. We're just going to collect as we go. We're going to get to 999 HP. It's going to be quite an experience, base tutorial. All good. Now we're going to choose a skill. Slaughter. Attack the target 1 to 5 times for 5 physical and 5 morale damage. It deals 4 physical damage. This skill gains an additional +5 damage per point of finesse on top of strength. Also buffs your next feast's critical hit chance by 10%. Resilience. Gain 3 physical armor and 1 strength. So these are... Okay, this is going to use 2 for sure. It's going to use 2. This buff here, resilience. I'll go with I don't know. Go with claw. Let's go with claw. And oh yeah, room. We need to see what makes most sense. 2 by 3 or 3 by 3. What do we have? I think we're going to go with the slaughter room. For some reason, they seem to like to come to this one in particular, so we shall see them here. Unless they get super smart, they might. They might get super smart and not show up there. So we can now just keep going. Invasion begins. I guess I'll go right here. I'll go here to meet them. Welcome to my humble abode. And we're gonna combat now. Start combat. So, feast, bone armor, claw. Bone armor, claw, you. Feast. We don't have enough to feast. We're going to do a predators thing right there. All right. We used up all 3 of our action points. Bringing up action points is going to be something we want to do sooner rather than later. Oh, claw. And feast. And feast again, please. Nope. Cannot. Okay. Feast, please. There we go. And bone armor. Claw. Claw and feast. Claw. Followed by feast. Oh, cannot. Because of the limitations, I guess. I'm gonna feast again. You! How dare you? Go ahead and be here. Alright. Bone armor. There we go. Claw and feast. Claw and feast. And feast. I'm gonna do that. She unfortunately is healing him, so yeah. Claw and feast. We have increased capabilities there. Claw and feast. And in the next turn, we're going to be able to use Predator's Focus. Claw. Feast. There we go. We are making it through. The beginning sections are a little less exciting than I think this game will eventually turn out to be as we get further in. Stamina. Undying. +2 strength. Critical hit chance. I'll go ahead and do critical hit chance. I think that a character here is going to benefit from that. Rapid gash. So this is another buff. Gain 2 AP and reduces the cooldown of Obliterate by 1. Bolster. Gain a passive. Every time Lord loses HP, gains 1% critical chance, and it can stack. That's relentless. And attack the enemy 4 times for 8 physical damage. This skill gains an additional 5 additional damage for each finesse point. This one seems incredible. It also seems like it's going to use a lot. Let's go ahead and go with this. And reduce all damage taken by 5%. 1 block to Lord. 20 magical armor. The greatest sea, Lynetta. Oh, how I miss you, Lynetta. Oh, how I hate you, Lynetta. Jewels usually don't have such a bloody and sad history behind them. This jewel is said to safeguard nations with its unparalleled defensive nature. Jewel of the Lynetta. Now, 400 gold. We're going to... See, we don't even have to heal up. That's a pretty nice feeling, actually, not having to do that. Gives 1 prestige point, end of every night. 4 stacks of crystallized at the start of every combat. I'm going to go with the prestige points, I guess. And a lot of these look fantastic. Forgotten coin is a trinket. Every time you play 12 attack skills, gain 1 AP. Get that trinket for sure. Oh, we can't afford it. We'd have to sell something. I guess we should just... I'll hold on to the money that I have here. Wish we could get that, though. Now, we have Destroy Heart, Kill Lord. They have all kinds of different... You know, now that I think about it, I never paid attention to that before until just now. So this one's going to want to kill the Lord, so it can be baited into other rooms. This one wants to destroy the heart. It cannot be baited. So, as such, I'm going to be careful about that. Let's put this trinket here. And I guess that's it. 1 night more. It doesn't matter yet, but in the future, yeah, we have to pay careful attention to who wants to do what to see if we can bait them into other rooms. Let's end this turn. Start combat. They are fortified. Bone armor. Gonna use and right there. Claw. And bite. And that's about it. We're going to claw and bite. And we can do bone armor again, I guess. We can feast on you. Do claw and bite. And turn. Bolster. Claw. Bite. Bone armor. Bolster. Claw. Bite. And turn. Claw. Bite. Bolster. And turn. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm trying to get this to make sure that I can always get something over here. Get the extra 2 points. Did it work? 149? Did it work? I don't know. Maybe it didn't work. That and that. What are the details of this? I should read them again. Mark a target. Applies when vulnerable. Yeah. Looks like it should have worked. Do claw. Bolster. Oh wait. Feast. Bone armor. Feast again. And feast again. There we go. Done and done. Make the battles go a little bit faster in such a way. So, we're going to end this. We should just go meet her where she is. Go meet her where she is. We don't really have anything else to add to that. Not quite yet, anyway. Claw. Oh, yeah. You. Feast. I'm just doing attack. Attack. Bone armor. She is able to heal quite readily. There we go. All done with that. And turn. So what is with this bar? Momentum. Gain 1 AP for every... Yep. Sounds good. Bolster. Claw. You. Bolster. Claw. You. This. Claw again. And done. It's just, I guess, because I feel like there are going to be so many fights, and we already have pretty good HP, it seems. A demon of vitality is seeking an audience, my lord. It has already massacred a dozen of our soldiers for keeping it waiting. Please hurry. The demon will test you. You lose 25 HP, but gain 2 lifesteal. Decline and banish the demon. I'll lose 25 and gain 2 lifesteal. Something new that we wouldn't otherwise have. Add some additional stuff. So I'm leaning towards weak for the enemies here. Terror, prestige. I really do quite like prestige. And then we get a random room. I do like that quite a lot, but this says -2. Like, it already has issues, so it looks like terror is what we need to pick. That was why in the first time I played, whatever I picked, because it was already at a negative, this number here, that's the reason why I struggled a little bit briefly. But instead, now we're going to have a random trap and new lesser minion every night, and weak on all the enemies. Weak really does make a difference, I can recall that. So, Blood Mage, +3 intelligence and +9 lifesteal. I like that it's all like that, but at the same time, I'll pick it still, because 9 lifesteal sounds really cool. Terminate. Deals 10 damage. If momentum is 0, gains 3% critical hit chance. Oh, I should pay attention to that, the momentum. Also gain 3% critical damage, increase rest of combat. Wishbone. Deals physical damage between 3 and 12. Gain magical armor equal to damage dealt. Steadfast. Gain a passive. If the Vampire Lord's HP is below 50% at the end of a turn, gain +2 lifesteal and +3 strength, and this can stack. Kinda curious about that. We'll go with Wishbone, just so we have more types of attacks to use. I find that really helps with the repetition for me. I get a little impatient over time. I don't know if you could tell. I get like impatient, and it'll help. Gold income, trader's room. Merchant visits you every 4 nights. That sounds cool. Yeah, I'll go ahead and add that. We really could use more buffs having to do with gaining money in the first place, though. Now, I think that's it. We pretty much have it all set up that we could... Oh yeah, the minions. I'm gonna add you here, and you here, and you here. Yep, everything is pretty much done. And we have no traps of prominence, so yeah. Alright, I'll go ahead and move here then. There we go. Start combat. Alright. Predators focus on you. How about Claw, Feast, Wishbone, and that's it. Claw, Feast, and a little bit of shielding for me. Oh, we're taking damage. We're finally starting to take some more damage now because of everything. 1 point of momentum, please. Feast. Oh, using that used up too much AP, I guess. Bolster. Claw. Feast. Claw. Bolster. Feast. And feast again, I guess. How did I do that? Bolster is really important. Let's try to use it more often then. Look at this guy. Look at all that. Could add some to myself though. Claw on you, followed by Feast. And we could claw on you again, I guess. But we can't do anything more, so... Hmm. Hmm. Slowly but surely. Surely but slowly. We'll make it. Hey, Wishbone is back. 10. Claw. Bolster. Feast. Claw. Feast. Bone armor. What is with this 10 here? Bolster. Claw. Feast. And there. Bone armor. Bone armor teeth. Gonna claw. Beast. Bone armor. I'm gonna fall asleep. If I fall asleep, just wake me up using telekinesis that goes into the past. I adore this game, but it is kind of making me fall asleep. I don't know. I might fall asleep. Okay. I'm awake. I promise I'm awake. Okay. Wishbone. Keep me awake, Wishbone. I'm gonna use this too. And turn this. We almost have 5 momentum here. What do we do with our 5 momentum? Bolster. Hey, he's dead. Goodness. I woke up. I wake up and he's dead. What? Okay, destroy heart. She's so evil. Let's go and meet her. She looks like a queen of some sort. Who is she the queen of? She's the queen of the humans. Look at her. She's the queen of the humans. She is well traveled, you can tell. We're gonna put on Predator's focus. She's a boss, so you know how that goes. Claw. Feast. Bone armor. And turn. Claw. Feast. Bone armor. And turn. Okay. Bone armor again. Let me see. Claw. Feast. I don't have enough AP. If I had enough AP, it would be easier to stay awake. Bolster. Claw. Bolster. Feast. Wishbone. Bolster. Well, we can't bolster. Claw. Can't feast. Have teeth, can't feast. Claw. Feast. Bolster. I'm such a little... She's gonna defeat me. She has more health. I have my little tiny nothing burger bites. I have a collection of nothing burger bites. She's dodging everything. Help. Tell her to stop. How dare she? I have to bring up my momentum, I guess. Let me look. Okay, let me read this. Let me read. Apply weak on the target. My feast isn't working on her. I don't know why. Gonna put bone armor on though. Gonna do that. Gonna do it twice. So it's a chance of being able to recast. It's not necessarily there in the moment. Do claw. Bolster. Feast. Claw. Feast. Claw. Can't do. Am weak. Please have mercy. Please. Please let me do 999 damage. Wishbone. She dodges everything. She's evil. She's evil. She makes me sleepy with her evilness. The variety in the classes is really cool. I mean, I guess I'm calling it classes characters. It creates a situation where you know, you can have a very different experience each time. Like, I wasn't falling asleep when I was dying all the time. Okay, you. And... okay. She has 6 HP remaining. Look how much HP I have remaining because I probably chose all the wrong things. And she likes to dodge. Okay. Victory. Skill point, fame points, action point gain. All good stuff. Now that we have slightly lower HP, that's a bit worrisome. We're gonna choose a skill. Oh, we can enhance our claw. Reduces AP cost of the next rapid gash by 1. I don't think I have rapid gash, do I? I might not have it. Backlash. Deals physical damage equal to current physical armor. Whoa. Is this worth it? It sounds worth it. Backlash. Let's add it to the book. We have a lot of cool stuff. Let's use it. I'm gonna put minions right here. I don't have enough minions in general. They are in short supply. Decor. 1 prestige point. Cool. I'll add that. Traps. Blood flies, please. Fame. We'll add to terror. Yay! Damage of all minions in the castle is increased by 5. That's good news. So, anything else here that's of note? Not really. We just keep on moving forward. We have 100 HP, which is a good amount. It's nice to get that kind of healing, actually. Look at him. He just comes traipsing in here. He comes traipsing in. I cannot believe it. Renew. Alright, so I'm gonna do a Predator's Focus on her. I'm gonna do Claw and Feast and Bone Armor. And we're gonna Wishbone her. And turn. We're gonna Claw, Feast, Claw, Feast, and we can't do anything else. No. She keeps healing. I'm very against it. I'm against her fondness for healing. She's gonna heal again. I might really fall asleep if she heals again. Oh no, she's gonna use Magic Barrier. Okay. Claw. Feast. Claw. I want to bolster, actually. Feast. And Claw. Bolster. Feast. Bone Armor. Bone Armor. Bone Armor again. Yay. Didn't I get another skill? Where is that other skill? I should have another skill sitting in here. Where is it? Oh, I have to go and this is locked, so I might have to go and reorder my skills. I might have to drop something and put a new, better skill in. Claw, Feast. Claw, Feast. Can't do. Footman's Attack. We have good health. Good health. Wishbone. Claw. Bolster. Feast. Claw. Feast. Oh, we're done. Can I change my setup here when I'm just hanging out in here? I don't think so. I think I have to wait until we are out of here. I'll meet him here. Oh no, I shouldn't meet him there. Never mind. We'll end turn. Wait, was he gonna destroy the heart, or I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, 60. Claw. Feast. Bone Armor. Wishbone. End turn. I feel like someone who's using level 1 skills when I'm not level 1 anymore. Have I run out of usage points of something? Bolster. Should I just use this over and over again, I wonder? Because, I mean, it is glowing. It's trying to help me understand life. I don't like this Holy Knight. I don't like him. He's pretentious. I don't know why he's so holy when he comes breaking into my house. Probably thinking about throwing garlic in my face. It's my house. My dilapidated, sad vampire house with, like, nothing in it. He comes in with all his power. Look at that. Look at all that power. And I'm just little and gray-skinned. Claw. Bolster. Feast. Claw. Feast. That. There's a game called Card and Ciel that kind of reminds me of this when it comes to the combat. Let's say. The roguelike deck builder stuff and all that. We're gonna bite. Bite, bite. We have max HP again. That is nice. What we need is better attack power so things don't take 50 billion trillion years. Blister. That. We'll bite again. Oh, hey. What are you doing here? I thought I was done. I thought I was done. Thought I was done? No, I'm not done. I'm gonna keep moving forward. This will be a very different experience once I feel like I have more faster attacks and capabilities and all that. I'm gonna claw, feast, bolster. That's not bolster, that's the shield dealy. Claw, feast. I am feasting. I have very, very weak teeth. I'm a vampire. I don't have any vitamin D. My teeth probably feel like the weakest little toothpicks. Like little blunt, soft, Playmobil toothpicks to these horrible human creatures. They're just laughing at me. They come into my house and laugh at me. Can you believe it? I'm aghast. The sad life of a vampire. And yet I feast with these terribly ineffective teeth. Look at my teeth. Look at these teeth. They feel like nothing. They do almost no damage. Feast. Bolster. Feast. Okay. Why am I? Oh, it's so funny. I don't think anyone thinks it's funny except me. Everyone else clicked off already. Well, except you. You didn't click off. Thank you. Thank you for not clicking off. We can fall asleep together. We can fall asleep together. Oh. You know what's funny is that, I don't know, I feel like it could come off as an insult or something to put it that way. I think this game is amazing. I really, really like playing games where I fall asleep. And I'm not even joking. And that's why I play cozy games all the time, why I play turn-based RPGs. I will sit and happily play an 120-hour turn-based RPG, and a lot of them will put you in a situation where you're asleep halfway through. You're just asleep. You're very sleepy sleep because you're grinding and leveling up, and you do it because you love it. You do it because you love it. Like the end game grind in Atelier. You do it because it feels amazing. It's great. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I can only take so much action. And then I need to just sit and vibe with this. I wish I did have slightly more effective teeth, of course. You know? But I can't help it. I'm baby vampire. Okay, we took him down. So, feast. Bolster. Claw. Feast. This. There we go. I'm more awake now. I'm gonna claw, feast. I'm in a trance. End turn. I was so mad about dying over and over that I chose character who can't die. Cannot die. It's impossible. How poetic. But, like, everything is a little slower. That's cool. It's totally cool. At least I'm not dead.